guys, it's me Paulina. I'm back with another haul video, and today's video is from a website called Everything £5. So I never ordered from the website before. I heard, let's call them mixed reviews about the website, and I decided, well, I'll have a go, I'll look at the website, see if there is anything that I actually like. So I went on the website and there were quite a lot of things I actually liked and ordered, so I ended up spending £100 on the clothing. Now the big downside in my opinion was the postage. I had to pay £16 postage for the parcel, and it was a next day delivery. It took probably 5 days for the parcel to arrive, so I think that's a big downside. But I've got the box, here it is. It's a massive box. There's a lot of stuff in there, so I don't know how they packed it, but yeah, I'm gonna open it and let's have a look. Now, one more thing before I start. There was one item that I ordered and it could not be delivered. They were out of stock or whatever. Now obviously, as the name of the website suggests, every item is £5. So they sent me a refund and it was £5.75. So I think each item you actually order, they add the postage for every single item, 75p per item. So I assume that's how I ended up paying like £16 for postage. Yeah, let's open the box and have a look at the clothes. Okay, the first item is, I think it's like a sweatshirt. Now it's got the original label still on, and it's called, the brand is called Redbird. Never heard of it, but it's got the original prices as well, and apparently the full price was €22.95, which in pounds is around 19, 18 pounds, something like that. So yeah, let's try it on. Right, here's that sweatshirt on. Now my first impression is the material feels like a bit warmer pyjama, and it's quite itchy on the inside. I do like the print, but I really don't like the material. Another thing with the website is the sizing. They don't actually tell you, I mean they tell you the sizes, but obviously each brand, the sizing is slightly different. So like this is size small, I think it's alright for a sweatshirt, when normally I would order a size medium. There probably wasn't a medium available, and obviously the medium will be too big. But yeah, with that particular item, I have to be honest, I don't like it. It's mostly the material. I feel like I could sleep in this, but I wouldn't actually use it for anything else. Now next item is this t-shirt, and I took it out of the box. It's quite see-through, but I don't mind that. It is quite nice material and I like the finish of it, but I just wanted to show you this before I try it. What they do is they cut the name of the brand. I really don't know why they did it. I mean, yeah, if you remove the whole label then fair enough, but with the letters IUS, I know this is Stradivarius, so I really don't understand why would they do that, but anyway, let's try it on. Right, so this is that t-shirt on, and I actually like this. I really like the pattern at the top. It's like a crochet type lacy material. I like the length of it, I like the material of it. It fits nice. It's a bit tight here. Now this is a size small, and now I know with that particular brand I would need a size medium. But yeah, I do like it. I do like how this one looks. It is a bit too tight for me, so I will have to unfortunately return it, but if I could find it in my size, that would be something I would keep. So one negative but one positive item. Now this is the next item I'm going to be trying, and just to show you, it actually says return on it, so yeah, I don't really like that, but we try. Here we have that Bardo top on. I like the pattern at the top. I like that lacy details around it. The sleeves are too loose. I would prefer them not to be that loose. I would prefer them to be more snugging here. If I take it out of my trousers, I think it looks a bit, yeah, I don't like that. Because it's Bardot, it keeps going up. But if I have it like this, I mean, that looks ridiculous. So it has to be off your shoulder, like that. Obviously it would look way better if it would be ironed. I mean, yeah, when I put it into my trousers, this doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look amazing, like I wouldn't keep this. That is yeah, that is not something that I would keep. The idea of it is nice, the pattern, but the material, again, it feels like this feels like a bedsheet material. So again, it's the material that is the issue mostly. So yeah, unfortunately that's a no. Now this t-shirt I actually really like. I love the scallop neckline. I think it's really pretty. The material feels nice and soft, so that's nice. I like the 3/4 sleeves as well. I'm just gonna try, if I put it into my trousers, I think it's a t-shirt that I would wear with a skirt inside. Yeah, I can make this one work. Obviously it will look way better when it's ironed, but yeah, I do like this one. It's from a brand called Emma and Elena. I've never heard of it before, but yeah, this one feels actually really nice. Yes, we have something that I'm gonna keep, yay! Now this t-shirt I absolutely love. I love the lacy detail, so it's like 2 layers. You've got this one under and then the lacy one here. We've got like nice decorative buttons that look like little roses. Over here, it's got a nice collar, and at the back, look at that, it's got like little buttons going all the way down, and I think that looks really sweet. Yeah, I love this one. I think this is really pretty. It doesn't have any label on it, so there is no cut out label, there's just no label. But yeah, I think this one looks beautiful. Now this is another one out of the box. Now this one came without any bag or anything. It just came loose, like shoved into the box. It doesn't have any label, so I don't know what brand that is. It fits really nice, it feels really nice. It's nicely finished. The material is a bit like the scuba diving material, but just tiny bit. So it is actually quite nice. I do like this one, and that will be one that I will be keeping definitely, because I find it very elegant. Obviously, if you match it up with some plain trousers and some nice long necklace, I think that would look really nice. I probably would wear my hair up as well. That's another nice one. That's another that stays with me. Right, that's another t-shirt that came in loose without any label or any bag. So again, I don't know where this is from. But again, I like it. The material is very thin, but it feels really nice and soft. It's got a nice detail of the strap at the back, which I like. I like the V-neck at the front with this little detail over here. So yeah, I don't know where this is from, but I do like it. I like the way it fits me. So yeah, this will be one that I'm gonna keep. And then we have another one that I really like. So short sleeve t-shirt with a lacy embroidery going all the way down and with a strap going all the way around. And then on the sleeves there is like a little lacy detail as well. Fits really nice. Again, this one is size large, so you could see I've had size small, had size medium. This one is size large and it fits nicely as well. Obviously when I was ordering, I was looking at the clothes and thinking, do I want it more fitting, do I want it more loose? That particular one, I wanted it to be more loose because of the shape of it. If you look, it's more like a square shape, so I wanted it to be quite loose. I like the length of it as well. Yeah, that's nice. Right, and now we have a t-shirt that is definitely going back. I mean, I don't mind the butterfly shape, and I don't really mind this pattern, but this color is disgusting. I mean, look at that. It's off-white, so it's like a ivory creamy, so it doesn't match with that color. And then it's got pearl flowers on it. Oh, really bad. And the strap, it just feels bad. And the material is like a bathing suit material, so wow, this one is bad. This one is so bad. I mean, if it's alright, but it's just not my cup of tea at all. The next item is a body. It looks like that. It's by a brand called Mesheme. Now, I would try it on, but there is just no chance I'm fitting in that. This is size 10 and there is no stretch. There is, but it's tiny amount of stretch in it. And I'm just not gonna fit in it. There is just no chance. I'm not gonna fit here. My boobs are not fitting in that, so I can't try it on for you, but I can show you. I like the sleeves on it. The sleeves are pretty. The material feels, well, it doesn't feel the worst, let's just say it that way. I like the pattern, I like the stripes on it, but it's just tiny. I look at myself in this dress and I'm asking myself, what the hell were you thinking? The only positive thing about it is the colour. I do like the purple colour. Now the material feels horrible. It feels very clingy, it feels very sweaty. It literally feels like there is, it just, your body can't breathe in that. It was a hassle to get in. Makes my ass looks humongous in my opinion on the sides, which I don't like. It's very it's very static. It's oh my god, this one is really bad, really bad. And now we have a dress that I actually really like. I think it looks really sweet. It's got like a little heart pattern all over. The material isn't the worst. It is a bit short for me. I do not like dresses that short. And here, if you see, it's sticking up. But it's sticking up only on that side. I don't know why. There is no brand name, there is no label, there is not even a size label, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what size I bought. I think I bought it in a size 10. So yeah, I do like it. I would keep it if it would be a bit longer. That length, I would just feel very uncomfortable. I just couldn't go out in something that length. But yeah, I do like it. I had really big hopes for this one because I love the colour of it, I love the pattern, but I really hate the shape it's giving me. I would prefer it to be more tight. And again, yeah, if it would be like this, I would love it, but because it's like a sack of potatoes, or after potatoes, I just, yeah, I'm very disappointed with that. I would like it a bit shorter and more tight, more like that, and then I would keep it. But because of the length of it and the shape, well, no shape on my body, I would be sending this one back. Well, it's a shame. The material is alright, it's nothing amazing, but it's not horrible. But yeah, it's just the cut of it. I would need it definitely tight. I mean, look how much material that is. That is not one size, that's like two sizes too big. And then slightly shorter like that, and that would be a lovely dress, but unfortunately it isn't. And here we have another dress. So this one, I don't mind the shape of it. I like the off-the-shoulder sleeves. I like the choker details here. What I don't like is the material. It feels horrible. It feels really cheap. I mean, it might not look on the camera, but up close looking in the mirror, the dress looks really cheap, really badly finished. So the concept is there, the idea is there, but unfortunately they didn't execute it correctly. So this one is a big no for me. Now the next dress was from Collection London, which is the same brand that the purple dress was from. Unfortunately, this one is way too small for me and I can't put it on. This is how it looks. I do like the pattern of it, but again, the material is horrible. I mean, you can well, it doesn't look that bad on the camera, but honestly, it looks like dishcloth material. Honestly, that's how it feels and looks like. They made a dress out of a dishcloth, and then it comes with a belt, and this is the belt. I mean, look at it. It's just so bad, so bad. But unfortunately, it is too small, so I can't even show you how horrible I look in it. And another dress, another off-the-shoulder Bardot type dress with ruffled sleeves. Now this one feels like a Halloween costume, and honestly, for me, it just looks like a Halloween costume. I could, you know, just look like a ghost. I don't know why those sleeves like frilly like that. They just weird. It honestly feels weird. The material is horrible. The Bardot detail, I mean, you can see this is like a strap of elastic. It's just cheaply made. It looks cheap, it feels cheap, the material is cheap. Yeah, I don't like cheap stuff, so this is going back. Now, this is the last dress that I ordered, and I do really like this one. It feels really nice on my body, it hugs my body really nicely. It's got like a boob support, but I probably will try to get something to support my boobs a bit better and get them a bit more up here than down there. But yeah, I love the length of it. I mean, it is really long. I'll show you. So this is how long it is. Obviously, I would have to wear heels with it, quite large heels actually. But I do really like it, and for any like special occasions, I think this would be a really lovely dress, especially for £5. I mean, come on, even if I just use it once, I think it was worth it. Now, next up is this scallop skirt, and again, I do really like it. I think it's quite short, but I think I could get away with it just because it's really tight and hugging, so I know it's you know, quite safe to wear. I paired it up with this scallop t-shirt that I was showing you before. Let me show you, just to see how they look together, and I think that looks quite nice. I ordered 2 of that particular skirt because I wasn't sure about the size, and I really wanted it. I thought that I will really like it, and I do. The material feels really nice, the pattern is really nice of it. So yeah, that's one that I'm going to be keeping. Now this is from New Look, and I know it's from New Look just looking at the cutout label. I'll show you on the other one. Both sizes had the label cut out, and this is how it looks. So it's a black label, and on the other one it's got the letters in on the one I'm wearing. So I know it's a New Look one, so I really don't know why they're doing this for. I assume it's the brand maybe asking them to do it. But yeah, this was the size 10, which is too small for me. And this is the size 12, and this feels nice and comfortable. Now the last clothing item that I bought are those trousers. I bought them in 2 sizes, and I tried to put the 12 size on, and they are too small, and I'm actually really glad about it because the material, even though I'm holding it here now, it feels so horribly itchy. I just don't know what they made this one from. Are they grounded like some ants and just added into the fabric or what? I mean, it feels horrible, absolutely horrible. So yeah, I'm actually glad I don't have to try this one on. And the last item that I still have to show you are some shoes. I bought 1 pair of shoes, so let me try them on. Right, so I took the shoe out of the box, and this is the shoe. So it looks alright when you just look at it. I'm not going to be trying them on, and this is why. If I show you inside, the sole is coming off already, and you can see like the glue and stuff, so it's such a poor quality, it's unbelievable. They're not worth £5, they probably worth like £1 if. So yeah, they are definitely going back, and I'm not even gonna try them because what's the point? I know I'm not gonna keep them. Right guys, this is it. That's all the items that I bought from Everything £5. So in the end I ended up keeping all those items. So I'm gonna just quickly show you what I decided to keep. So I definitely am keeping this scallop skirt because I do really like that. I'm keeping this black long dress for like a black tie night, which I actually have coming up. And I mean, this dress, if you would tell me that it's from Lipsy, I would believe you. So £5 is definitely a bargain. I'm keeping this t-shirt because I do really like the detail on it, and I do really like how it feels and fits. I'm keeping this simple white t-shirt. Again, I like the shape of it, it feels nice, feels good quality, so I'm keeping that. I'm keeping this one because I just find that it's beautiful. Again, the quality is quite nice, the material feels really nice, and the detailing on it is beautiful. And I'm keeping this one because again, the material, maybe it's not the nicest, but the print looks really good and it feels really nice, and I find it very elegant, so it's something that I'm definitely gonna get a lot use out of. So overall I kept 6 items out of the 22 that I actually purchased. So would I order from Everything £5 again? I would say yes, because just the dress, the black dress that I'm keeping, I feel like this is worth way more than £5, so you can find some nice bargains on there, and you will find things that not everyone will have, because obviously it's like end of line sale, end of collections, and brands I personally never heard of. And I do prefer to have clothes that are a bit unique and a bit different, even than that are plain, and most of my clothes are quite actually white or like creamish, beigey. So they are quite plain colors, but it's nice to have something different. So when you go out, you know, you're not gonna meet like 5 girls wearing the same thing. So the only downside, as I said, is the postage charge and the returns as well. You have to pay to return the items, so you have to pay for the postage. I'm actually not struggling with that. You can go on Parcel to Go and get Hermes to pick the parcel for you and get it shipped out, so it's going to cost you around £5 to send it back, so it's not dramatic cost. But yeah, I think that's everything. If you managed to stick to the end, thank you so much for watching, and leave me a comment down below. What do you think of the items that I bought and of the items that I kept? Would you keep them as well? Maybe you would keep some of the other items that I decided to send back. I will link all the items down below. Obviously Everything £5 is a website where they get like end of collection lines, so they don't have many sizes available in all the clothing. So if you like any of them and would like to order any of them, be quick, just click on the link and you can go and have a look. And from what I noticed, they have new clothes coming every single day, so it's worth to keep a look out on items you might like. But yeah, that's everything for now. Thank you for watching. Bye!